Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist at Camp Boomerang. And before we talk about the amazing weekend we have planned coming up, I do want to recap last weekend. Cornhole on the Cob, and of course that featured our cornhole tournament. Everyone having a great time. The rain held off. Some amazing form there, as you can see, resulting in a lot of medals. And congratulations to everyone that won in the tournament. But this week, let's talk about what we have planned. For the first time in Camp Boomerang history, we are dancing the night away with the Bottoms Up Aerial Burlesque show. That is on Saturday evening. You're not going to want to miss it, and it looks like the weather is going to be pretty cooperative for that as well. Let's talk about those weather headlines at Camp Boomerang. We have an awesome weekend plan. There is a small threat for a shower, but I think that's going to be just on Saturday morning. Outside of that, spectacular weather Friday, the rest of Saturday, and into Sunday. We've actually been relatively lucky with the weather as of late, and there's tons planned here at Camp Boomerang to make the best of that really nice weather. And let's talk about that now. Here is a look at those events for this upcoming weekend. As always, we get the weekend started here at Camp Boomerang with the Friday night bonfire at dusk, and we are losing those minutes very quickly, so dusk will sneak up on you, but we'll be around 71 degrees on Friday evening when the sun sets. Then on Saturday, I could probably benefit from this, and maybe you do too, or maybe you will too. Don't be afraid to join in. We learned a salsa and tango Saturday at 2:30. If that's not your thing, hang out at the pool and watch everyone else learning how to dance. You may want those dance moves later on as we dance the night away. Then Saturday at 8 o'clock, it is our pre-show with a wine and cheese reception. We're going to get fancy here at the Boomerang Ballroom ahead of the big show, which will get started Saturday at 9 o'clock. That is our Bottoms Up Aerial and Burlesque show. Don't want to miss it, that's for sure. That's going to be the first time ever here at Camp Boomerang. Sunday, as we are recovering, Java and Jazz at 9 o'clock in the morning, and temperatures will be pretty cool early in the morning. You may want a sweatshirt to start. 64 degrees. We'll get up just above 70 in the afternoon. 1 o'clock as we get Let's Play cards going in the Boomerang Ballroom. Temperatures will be right around 70 degrees, or I guess you could be at the pool if that is your thing instead. So lots planned here at Camp Boomerang, and I hope everyone has a really good time. Now let's talk about the weather story, which of course includes the cold front that could bring a small threat for a shower. Now Friday, it is off to our west, so we do get a sunny start to the weekend, but early in the morning that front's coming through. It's actually good timing because you get that front to come through in the morning. That means the shower threat's relatively small. It moves on. You get the bigger thunderstorms and heavier showers when a front comes through in the daytime heating. That will not be the case on Saturday. So the rest of Saturday looks fine. High pressure building in. There will be a fair amount of cloud cover that kind of lingers here over the Great Lakes. So we'll call it partly sunny here for the end of the weekend. As we sum things up for you, a beautiful day on Friday. So if you can get here early, make the best of that nice weather. 81 degrees on Friday. We'll see just a couple of scattered clouds working in ahead of that cold front on Saturday. And then, maybe even that small threat for a shower in the morning, but temperatures will peak in the upper 70s. A really cool start on Sunday, but brilliant sunshine does a good job of warming us up just above 70 degrees on Sunday afternoon. Looking ahead here, we got Labor Day weekend already pretty much upon us. That's next weekend. So we're kind of starting to get a glimpse of what the weather will be like. We've been in a pretty cool spell of weather lately, little early tastes of fall, but it looks like right in time for Labor Day weekend, we might get those temperatures up closer to normal, perhaps even peaking above 80 degrees toward next week. And of course, I'll have more on that with next week's weather update. Until then, have a great weekend here at Camp Boomerang. Enjoy the very first ever Bottoms Up Aerial Burlesque show here on Saturday evening. Should be a great night. And I'll see you all next week with another weather update.